and welcome back to my channel where we make simple and quick recipes. Today I have a recipe of making tiramisu. Tiramisu is a traditional coffee flavored Italian dessert which is made with ladyfingers. These are the ladyfingers. They get their name because they look like the thin, delicate fingers of a lady. But today I'm not showing you how to make a classic tiramisu recipe. The recipe that I'm going to show you today, I am not going to use any raw eggs. For those who don't like the taste of raw eggs, this is a very good alternative. I know that the ladyfingers have eggs, but the eggs in the ladyfingers are already cooked. I will also show you an option for those who don't like the taste of coffee. They can replace the coffee with orange juice. So guys, let's go ahead and find out what we need to make this recipe. About 300 ml coffee. Make sure that your coffee is cold, because if your coffee has a bit of warmth, it's not going to go well with our cream. 250 grams cream cheese, 750 grams mascarpone, 2 drops of vanilla extract or 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, or about 1 tablespoon of vanilla sugar, 80 grams powdered sugar, 300 grams whipped cream. And for the decoration, we are going to use baking cocoa and of course lady fingers. And guys, this is how the process goes. And I'm going to let this one mixed, and then I'm going to add my powdered sugar, and then my whipped cream, 2 drops of vanilla extract, and then I'm going to mix this one for about 1 minute. So everything is well incorporated. For the decoration, I've put aside about 400 grams of the cream, and I'm going to work with the rest of the cream. But guys, I'm going to give all the information in the info box, and I'm also going to write details of how much of the cream you should use if you don't want to do the decoration on the top. So let's go ahead with the process, guys. We are going to be dipping our ladyfingers in the cold coffee. Make sure that it doesn't get soggy. We just need to do it. So 1, 2, that's enough. And then we are going to put them straight in our container. I'll say I'm using more of a medium container. So let's continue with the process, guys. 1, 2. Don't do more than 2 seconds. 1, 2, more than that, it will be soggy and it will be too much. And now I'm going to cover my ladyfingers with more than half the cream. The next layer, we are going to be decorating it, so we don't want to have so much cream. So I'm going to go ahead and do the second layer, the second and our last layer. So this is how I'm going to do the decoration, guys. So guys, I am done decorating our tiramisu. This process is quite optional. The next thing is to chill it for about 4 hours. The best is to leave it overnight. So guys, if you think that this recipe I used too much cream, I have another recipe for you where we are going to use 500 grams mascarpone, 500 grams ricotta. Ricotta is this Italian cheese, 8 tablespoons sugar, vanilla extract, about 2 drops or 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, 6 tablespoons of whipping cream. Your whipping cream is going to be cold, ladyfingers, and for this recipe, guys, we are going to use orange juice, but of course you can use coffee if you like. By the way, I did find this recipe very good for people who don't like the taste of coffee or for kids. So this is how the process goes. The best thing is for you to have your mascarpone and your ricotta in room temperature so that the mixing will go very easy. So we are going to mix our mascarpone and our ricotta. As you can see, we don't need any stirred mixture. We can be able to do this comfortably with a whisk. And then slowly by slowly, I'm going to start mixing the whipping cream. And then I'm going to add the sugar and then the vanilla extract. We are going to start by dipping our ladyfingers in the orange juice, and then we are going to lay the first layer, and then we are going to put our cream, and then we are going to do another layer, and then we are going to put our cream, and then we are done. Here are my results. I did let my tiramisu to stay in the fridge for the whole day. And now I'm just going to quickly show you how I decorate it with the cocoa powder. The best thing for you when you are going to dust the cocoa powder is to make sure that you just don't put the cocoa powder direct. I am going to show you a trick of how to avoid having lumps of cocoa or one part having too much cocoa. You can either use beans. I'm going to use lentils. Just make sure that they don't have that fine dust. You know that dust that usually comes from lentils or beans. Make sure that it's free of that dust. Then you can put your cocoa powder. Because of the lentils, the cocoa powder is coming out evenly. So I don't need more than that. So I'll go ahead and taste the tiramisu. Wow, the lady fingers are soft but not soggy. I love the way the lady fingers are well covered with the coffee and the delicate flavor from the layered cream. It's a very nice contrast. It's very creamy and very rich. I really love the taste. And the other recipe where I use the orange juice, you can taste the bold flavor of the orange juice, which brings a bright and a very refreshing taste. This is not the classic tiramisu recipe, but it's worth a trial. If you love my recipes, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment. And until next time guys, bye bye.